Hello, welcome back. My name is Dr. Oripeza David and I deal with Men's Clinic Uganda. Now, today I want to emphasize a few top secrets, five of them, that will help any man outside there to manage weak erections. Weak erections have become very, very common in men around Africa, around the whole world, even the whites, even everyone. So these weak erections are coming due to the reasons. I'm going to mention a few. One, the way we eat. Two, the way we live. Three, the way we take our mental health or the way we respond to different problems that we encounter in our lives. Now, today, let me give you these top secrets that are going to help you to manage these weak erections and you will eventually come us and give us testimony. One, make sure that you're doing Kegel exercises. Now, in Kegel exercises, we are talking about emphasizing that you have the sphincters and the floor muscles so hard enough. In order for someone to have a harder erection, we need to have those sphincters and those muscles stronger. This is how we do it. You eventually, the way you may be when you're going when you're in the toilet and then you want to squeeze down there, or you want to stop urine from coming, or you want to something like that, when you're urinating and then you want to stop immediately. So that kind of force that you exert on your anal area and other of the lower areas, that's the force we are talking about. So every time when you are at work, at your workplace, you are moving, you're doing this, you're at home, you're asleep, you'll be, every time you get that time, please make sure that you do that and you hold yourself. You hold yourself for some few seconds and you release. You hold yourself again for a few seconds and you release. That is it. And every day, if you're doing it, you're doing that for about 30 minutes in a day, every other day, you are going to witness wonderful and very, very amazing results. Two, stay hydrated. When we are saying stay hydrated, people take it as a joke. This is the way you're supposed to be hydrated. We are not talking about maybe someone taking water or taking soda or taking what. We are talking about taking water, following the trend of hydration therapy. When you wake up in the morning, you are taking 2 glasses of water, and then in the course of the day, 2 hours, you're taking a glass of water. Why? You need to keep hydrated, because for someone to have good erection or stronger erections, there should be proper circulation and enough blood moving within the body. Most men outside there are having weaker erection due to dehydration. They don't have enough water in their body. So when you're taking a lot of water or taking enough water, you're having good saturation, you're having good amounts of blood, levels of blood, because they are the ones which are supposed to dash down there into the penile muscles so that you can have good erection. So make sure that you're taking enough water following the hydration therapy, and we talked about that earlier in previous videos. Another point, make sure that you are eating essential foods. When we are talking about eating essential foods, most of the men outside there, mostly in those outside countries, and those people who are not on grounds of Africa eating this local food, they have a deficiency in most of the important nutrients: vitamin D, vitamin E, selenium. You talk about things like arginine and others. Most of them don't have these foods locally, and even people on ground, most of them do not know that I'm supposed to eat this, I'm supposed to eat this, and that's the reason most of the men now are developing these weaker erections. So make sure that you're eating essential foods. In these, we are talking about vegetables, we are talking about watermelon, we are talking about ginger, we are talking about different fruits and vegetables. But if you add in with a lot of salts, because there are things you should avoid. When you're talking about eating essential, you should avoid things like sugars, a lot of sugars. You should avoid alcohol, you should avoid smoking, because these things entirely kill the rate of production of nitric oxide in your body. So these things are actually taking away what you're already trying to make. So make sure that you avoid eating those things and taking alcohol and smoking and being an addict. Maybe you're taking marijuana and other things. Make sure that you avoid them. However much we are saying that those ones are important, this is my fourth point. Make sure that you're doing exercises. When we are saying that you should have stronger erections, you should have stronger muscles. You can't have the erection and then you're unable to use it. So you should have stronger muscles everywhere. So most of the men outside there are doing exercises which could eventually affect you. They will raise the cortisol because you put yourself on a lot of tension, a lot of stress. You run very long distances and you benefit nothing. We are aiming at chopping these fats or making sure that we lower the size, or we do exercises in order to make sure that we are fitting the size, but at the same time, we are having stronger pelvic muscles, or we are having stronger floor muscles. We are doing squats, we are lifting maybe dumbbells, we are doing something sensible but not very, very straining. So make sure that you're doing the exercises at least every day 30 minutes, you're doing exercises per day, and you're going to see these amazing miracles, amazing results that are going to come with doing exercises. So meanwhile, make sure that you have worked on your emotional state. Most men outside there are suffering because they have anxiety. When we're talking about anxiety, we are talking about someone thinking that they can't make it, someone thinking that they are already weak. You should be able to know, or you should be able to witness that every man in their lives, they have experienced what we call premature ejaculation. Every man has experienced a weaker erection. That's not a problem. The problem is reoccurring. When the problem stays there, that's when we say there is a problem. But if it happens once and you have a strong mentality and you have a strong mental state, you are not going to get problems, and then probably these effects are not going to have anything to do with you. However, when people tend to absorb this and they say, hey, how did this happen? How did I get to this point? Why am I being like this? And they try to put it in the mind. Their mind is going to try to activate the sympathetic nervous system, and then that sympathetic nervous system, the security system. Eventually, this person is going to develop anxiety because of the raise in the defense hormones. That's why we are saying make sure that your state, your mental state, is very, very strong. Tell yourself you can do it. Tell yourself you can manage this. Tell yourself there's nothing that is beyond you in terms of sexual health. Make sure that you stabilize your sexual health starting from your mental state. Make sure that your emotional stability is well versed. Make sure that you don't allow a woman to demise you, telling you you're not a man enough, telling you you can't perform enough, telling you, make sure that you talk to your partner so that they can be aware of these things, or else make sure that you run your family as a man. Don't allow a woman to intimidate you or to make you feel like you cannot manage it. Don't forget to stop bad habits. If you are a porn addict and then you're watching pornography, most probably you didn't give them masturbation. Stop those habits. Try to stop them. We have been educating you on how to stop them, and we have given you the simple 5 tricks that someone can use to stop any addiction in terms of masturbation, in terms of pornography, in terms of what. Because those things affect your mental state. What? They really connect to your mental state to condition. They condition your brain to easy, and they make some sexual responses impossible, or even embarked on. They are tangled, so you can't really make it better. Why? Because your mind has switched, or some things are not working out well. Your conditions, your body is conditioned not to do some things, or you have conditioned yourself to finish. If you start a sexual activity, finish it very fast, which makes you prone to having premature ejaculation. So make sure that your mental state is okay and you have avoided these bad habits, or you have avoided these addictions. Let me see you in your next video when we are educating you more about mental health issues. Meanwhile, if you got something important in this video, please subscribe and share the video so that most people can see this, and then we keep on sharing. Thank you very much.